An international drug baron who was unmasked as a major player for Britain's cocaine dealing market was jailed for 10 years yesterday following a police crackdown on messaging app Encrochat. Albanian national Taulant Stoica, 35, used the secretive app to arrange deals worth millions of pounds in London and Bristol. Stoica used the Encrochat handle Pale Fog to organise his team of Albanian runners, including Mohamed Quischa, who's 30 years old, and 39-year-old Edward Hadingini. Uscha stored the cocaine he would distribute to London street dealers beneath his child's cot at his home in Ilford in East London. Undercover officers tailed Quischa through East London before encircling him in unmarked cars. Inside the vehicle, National Crime Agency officers found £23,000 in cash in a hidden compartment behind the dashboard. Police raided Quischa's lair in October 2020 and found 11 kilos of high-purity cocaine worth just over £1 million, some of it under his child's cot, a handgun and 20 rounds of ammunition. Quischa bragged to officers he sneaked into Britain illegally in 2014 and decided to deal drugs because it paid well and was jailed for 10 years last June. So his boss, Stoica of Kent, had faced an extradition hearing at Westminster Magistrates Court early last year when he was accused of smuggling heroin from the Netherlands to Italy. Stoica was accused of conspiring with 38 others to transport and distribute the Class A drugs into Italy between December 2015 and February 2016. He then fled to the UK and set up a café in Walthamstow as a front to avoid arrest. District Judge John Bristow had ordered Stoica's extradition to Italy last February, but he was allowed bail pending an appeal and remained in the country, living in South London. Stoica was arrested as part of Operation Venetic by officers from the Organised Crime Partnership, a joint NCA and Met Police unit near his home in Bexley Heath on 30th of June 2021. He had 3 mobile phones and more than £4,000 in his possession. A further £12,000 was recovered from his house in Brampton Road. Stoica admitted 3 counts of conspiracy to supply cocaine and 1 count of money laundering at Woolwich Crown Court, and he was jailed for 10 years yesterday. Hadjini, who lived near Stoica in Abbey Wood, was arrested with fellow dealer Sokol Ajazi after driving a car to Bristol containing 1 kilo of coke. Hadjini was jailed for 2 years while Ajazi was locked up for 5 years in 2021. So as we know, Encrochat became a standard messaging platform for organised crime, where criminals talked about massive drug deals, laundering money, extortion, kidnapping, and even murder. Andrew Tickner from the Organised Crime Partnership said Stoica was pulling the strings behind the drug deals which, had they not been prevented by the OCP officers, would have resulted in cocaine flooding our streets. Through the strong partnership between the NCA and the Met, we were able to target those higher up the drug supply chain, having significant impact at a local level. The investigation demonstrates the commitment of the OCP to ensure drug dealers and money launderers like Stoica are brought to justice. So guys, that's a new story coming from London, where an Albanian drug lord has been unmasked as a major player in the UK cocaine markets, and he's been jailed for 10 years. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy GT. Keep it locked, keep it real. I've released a new video on my other channel, Crimecast, and if you can, please go check it out. The link is in the description below. And it's a case which comes from Pakistan, where a brother murdered his sister in an honour killing because she was posting too much on Facebook. She was one of Pakistan's biggest social media celebrities, and he basically killed her. And he was subsequently jailed for murder because he admitted killing his sister. However, 3-4 years down the line, what's happened now is his mother has forgiven him. Therefore, he's been released from his sentence. Where's the justice in that? But guys, go check out that video. As I said, it's in the link in the description below.